Hey there, it's Wayfair here, where delivery and setup are as easy as a few taps on your phone. You're relaxing in an old hammock, scrolling Wayfair's app, when you spot it, a brand new patio set. Next thing you know, Wayfair delivers it right to your patio and sets it up. Oh, you need a new grill too? All right, Wayfair's got you covered. With Wayfair's Room of Choice delivery and fast expert setup on qualifying orders, life gets a little easier. Visit wayfair.com or the Wayfair app.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
I am here to yank you out of your summer slump. Are you feeling your marketing hit the snooze button? Well, wake up, Buttercup. It's time for a mid-year marketing checkup. Let's grab an iced drink because, yes, it is very hot, and kick back and wheels up. Hey, I'm Veronica De Polo, and with more than 15 years being a marketing strategist, are you ready for actionable bite-sized episodes about business advice on marketing, branding, and messaging to take your business to the next level? If you're a service business owner, we'll show you how to attract qualified leads on social media and beyond. We'll reveal the art of showcasing your brand effectively, and will uncover the best strategies to hook your audience so they keep coming for more. Say goodbye to outdated marketing strategies and embrace the power of change. Welcome to the Branding Momentum Podcast. So I want you to imagine this. You are on a road trip. You won't drive for hours without checking your map, right? Same goes for your marketing strategy. Mid-year is the perfect time to pull over, stretch your legs, and make sure that you're still ahead in the right direction. Now, trust me, a little pit stop, and you know I love Formula One things, will actually save you from a roadside of a meltdown even later as it comes. And if you haven't heard last week's episode, why this summer could be a game changer for your business, then you must absolutely should listen to that. So first things up, let's talk about your goals. Remember those ambitious targets that you set back in January or even last year for this year? Yeah, it is time to dose those off. And are you still thinking they are relevant? Have you smashed any of them already? Or are some of them feeling like you are dreaming a bit too much? I want you to write down those original goals and see how are you tracking them. And if you're lagging, don't sweat it. Just tweak them. That is it. Make sure they're still aligned with where you want your business to go moving forward. And I want you to adjust those targets, because adjusting those little targets and goals isn't giving up. It's actually smart strategy. Point. That is it. Okay. Now, all right. Here's how the new tip for 2024 is going to look like. Short form video content. It is not just a trend. It is practically a marketing revolution. And we all know this. You know, TikToks, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts are dominating the scene because they capture attention fast and keeps your audience and, engaged. And if you're not actually using short form videos, it is actually time to start. Think about quick, impactful messages that you can actually deliver. Whether, it's a behind the scenes looks or is a quick tip or even a customer testimonial, keep it snappy and engaging. And use these platforms to boost your reach and interaction. And remember, people love authenticity, so don't worry about being perfect, just be you. And not only that, remember, these are free tools, free of charge, free of everything. But not only is social media important, but it can also be maybe on an email, a simple email that you build your list there and you speak to your audience and to your list. Now, let's talk about now content is king and queen and the entire royal family. Yes, but Even royalty needs a little makeover now and then. And you know what I mean. Reviewing your content strategy. Are you ignoring to provide value within those content strategy? Are you being consistent? Most importantly, is your audience eating it up? Are they really consuming what you're putting out? I want you to audit your content and see what's getting the likes, what's getting the engagement. I want you to look at your videos, your blogs, your infographics, and what's making your audience love your videos. And I want you to double down on what's actually working and ditch what's not. Because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I as a matter of fact, I say that a lot. But remember, it's better to have a few little pieces of gem than a pile of pebbles. I know. Okay. Social media. The double-edged sword of marketing. And I know that, and you know that, and you feel it, and I feel it for you. It can be your BFF or your frenemy. And mid-year is the prime time to refresh your strategy. Are you posting regularly? Is your engagement growing? Are you keeping up with the latest trends, even though you don't want to, but maybe you should start reading about them? Did you dig into your social media stats? What's happening there? Which platforms are actually driving more engagement? Are you in the right platform? I want you to focus your efforts there and mix up your content and try to do maybe live videos and polls and stories to keep things fresh and new. Because when we keep doing the same thing over and over, it gets boring. People know what they're going to expect from you. So you also need to switch things up. And again, don't be afraid to show a little bit of personality, because people love that. People love that. Now, let's not forget about the heart of your business. And I mean your people. Reconnecting with them can actually be a gold mine. I want you to send out surveys and host Q&A sessions, or just simply ask for feedback, because sometimes we are on a grind on a day-to-day and we don't actually end up asking our clients, what do you think? Use that feedback to actually fine-tune your approach. What do they love about you? What does need, a little bit tender love and care? Showing your people that you care about their opinion can actually boost loyalty, build more brand, and you actually make them feel like VIPs. And everybody wants to feel like a VIP. Now, last but not least, we're going to talk about the planning ahead. And I want you to use all those insights that you gathered through this map out to the rest of the year. What are your new goals? What are the campaigns that you're going to be running from now on? How will you be keeping that momentum going? And remember, this is branded momentum, so we're all about momentum. Create a detailed plan with timelines. It's important to have deadlines, milestone, checkpoints, steps, phases. Use everything you can. And that will keep you actually on track and very, very focused. And don't forget to get a little wiggle room for some unexpected things, because let's be real, life happens and things change, and we got to be able to adapt and move on. Okay, guys, that is a wrap for now. And make sure that you actually do your checkup mid-year. So let me give you a little recap of what we talked about. One, we got to maybe review our goals. We got to leverage our short form video content. 3, we're going to check your content strategy. 4, we're going to refresh your social media game. 5, we're going to reconnect with your audience and your people. Yes. 6, we're going to plan for the second half of the year. I want you to take some time this summer and sit down with these steps. And trust me, it is worth it. I'm sure you're going to do all that thinking in your pool as you are relaxing. And I will be doing the same thing. Okay. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and leave a review and share this episode with a fellow business owner that you think could use a little bit of mid-year boost. Okay, guys, I'll see you same time, same place soon. Bye.